Ons het omtrent 30.000 boorgate in die hele stad nou. Dit is waarvan ons weet, waar mense kom aanmeld dat hulle wel 'n boorgat het. Ons weet nie hoeveel baie mense is daar wat nie aangemeld het nie.
Die waterbeperking het 'n groot impak gedoen op ons besigheid. Maar die ding is, ons kan ook niet zoveel werk aanvat.
Can we run out of borewater?
Oh yeah, no, sure. And it's probably cowboy country out there as well. The difficulty about controlling boreholes, we don't really know what's down there at any one moment, and it's a moving target. It's recharged by rainfall over a very large area. The Cape Flats aquifer, for instance, which is our sand aquifer, covers an area of about 800 square kilometers, so it's a massive area, and it's recharged through rainfall, and almost on an annual basis it gets recharged. That recharge means you can only put in as much, you can only take out as much water as what has got in.
Ons kan nie mense stop om self te gaan kyk vir water. Die mense voel dat hulle het nie genoeg sekuriteit omdat die stad mag uit water haal, so hulle is by hulle regte om 'n boorgat te gaan maak.
Is it going to get dry? Well, the dry months are about to tell us as to whether people will still be able to draw water from that borehole. And it's, as I said earlier on, it's like a drinking straw. If you find your straws sitting above the level of the water, you're not going to draw any water, and the next person, maybe your next neighbor or someone else in the area, has drawn that water from at a much lower level, and they will benefit for a while until they too will find that their straw is dry.
Dit is een area as die stad wat ons nog nie gecommunikeer het nie, gaan sit en gaan sê, goed, jy het nou 'n boorgat, hoe werk dit en so aan. So ons gaan dit volgende jaar doen.
Ek het al waar grondwater wat skoon is na droë seisoene veroorsaak het dat die soutcontent in die water inkom. Maar dit kan ook in die natuurlike formasie wees wat die soutte so inbring.
When you get near the coastline, you'll get to a point where you do perhaps draw salt water into it. That's in theory. At this stage, I've not seen any accounts, and I've been examining a few boreholes that are perhaps closer to the Table Mountain area, and we're not really detecting high levels of salt by any means. In fact, it's more at the level of a freshwater stream that we are getting some salts in that, which is natural, but we're not seeing anywhere near close to seawater ingressing into that water. Having said that, I haven't done samples, for instance, in Philippi horticultural area recently, and we really need to be taking those samples closer to January, February, when there's been a lot of abstraction of water, and then the possibility is that salt water would come into it if it's been over-abstracted.
Te veel boorgate reg oor die stad gaan ook 'n impak hê op die omgewing. So ons moedig mense aan om eers te registreer dat hulle het wel 'n boorgat en dat hulle dan daardie water ook moet bespaar.